Here we are. It's Thursday. Charlie is just grinding away. Let's see here. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, if I click that and it says we're live. Oh, I gotta watch the ad. Show you how to install them. Okay. Well, I think we're live, and I think Super Chat Charlie's gonna keep grinding away here for a second. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. Now I am seeing what you're seeing. Except that I can't get my, there we go. All right, everybody, hold up a second. All right, Charlie, take a break. Super Chat Charlie's going over there. Yes, so I have this candlelight here, trying to keep the mood really chill tonight, really chill. I've been working a lot today, actually all day, mostly packing up Devotional 2000 reprint t-shirts to send everybody. I'm still waiting on the General Boy 20th anniversary t-shirts. So that is that. I'm trying to figure out how to see the chat on this thing here. Okay, here we go. Right, Sophia, how are you? It is kind of spooky, isn't it? I just got through eating for the first time today. I had to woof it down right before this thing. But yeah, it's been a productive day. What have you guys been doing? Has everybody had a lot to eat and family time and all that stuff? I didn't even expect really anybody to be here for this thing. I just wanted to, get a Thursday live stream in just to say I did. But I'm trying to make it really chill tonight. I really want to hang out with my cats this evening. And home Thanksgiving, cool. Good, Sophia, that's good to know. That is very cool. Bob Dylan, how are you? So you're eating right now, Adrian. Holy moly. Eating right now. Yeah, typically I've found that on holidays, I get a lot of work done. I'm just driven to complete tasks on holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas especially. And again, this year was no different. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. I really don't have much to talk about. Actually, it hasn't even been a week yet that I've, kind of gotten back to my normal lifestyle, my normal schedule. I had people in my house for about 2 weeks, and just last Friday, my friend Tim left to go back to Ohio. And so it's been only since last Saturday that I've had my kind of schedule in my house to myself and got back into doing things as usual, like eBay stuff and getting these shirts sent out to everybody. But I just have to wait a few more days for the General Boy shirts, and then I will be sending those out. But I think I got about 100 Devotional 2000 shirts sent out in the last couple days. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Adrian. Peter Graves, hey, what's up? You look tired. Did you eat your turkey breast? No, I didn't get any turkey breast today. I just got some Thanksgiving ham from my neighbor, and that's about it. That's all I had. I did make myself a nice big breakfast this morning, which was great. And then I got a lot of work done right after that. Nice to see you, Peter Graves. Peter Graves. Yeah, the shirts are coming around. The white shirts were printed here in town in Raleigh, so I got those a lot quicker. The black shirts are coming from Omaha, so it takes a little while to get them, but In due time, in due time. And then right after that, guess what? I got to start shipping those blue 7-inches. So it's going to be a month of shipping for me, I'm sure. Shipping for the holidays. Well, it's good to see some familiar faces up in here on this holiday Thursday. It's a spooky Thanksgiving. Who's that? Bradley, what's up? Oh, dude, I already ate all that stuff. Brad, my neighbor Brad Sovine there in the chat, B Sovine. He and his family gave me that Thanksgiving ham. I still have some of the ham in the fridge, Brad, but yeah, I ate some ham and those potatoes quick, fast, and the brownies gone. Yep, ate them all. Yeah, Sophia, I can't wait to get those. It seems like I designed those like a year ago. Oh, wait, I did design those a year ago. Writer Jordan, Gory, Jury, Lurie. Hey, wow. It's your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. Pretty cool. This candle's tripping me out. Wow, that's great. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Writer Jordan, Gory, Jury, Lurie. I can never say her name unless I'm looking at it, but if I look at it, it just rolls right off the edge of my brain. What else we got going on here? I'm going to have an unboxing that I'll probably shoot tomorrow. I got another cool thing in the mail. Suitable for unboxing. But yeah, I've had a day with just me and the cats. And the cats, honestly, just probably 10 minutes before I started streaming, they got into their let's just sleep all the time mode. But today they've been running around and playing and fighting and trying to squeeze on my lap while I'm working. And we've been having a good old time up in here. Good old time. I always appreciate my time spent with the cats. And so does Super Chat Charlie. This guy here appreciates time with the cats. Although I can't let the cats get near him because they'll chew his head or something, you know. And this little piece of paper has been stuck to this guy for about, 20-something years. Who knows? So we got to be careful with the Super Chat Charlie. So yeah, thank you, Brad, for that great Thanksgiving food. Nice. Yeah, but so my world here has really been centered on mail order and eBay stuff, listing eBay stuff, photographing eBay stuff, grading eBay stuff, CDs. In fact, today I started out my morning. This is something I'd like to ask all of you while we're here. What was the first thing you heard this morning music-wise? Mine was sung by a band called Focus. The song is called Hocus Pocus. It's Hocus Pocus by Focus. And I heard that first thing this morning. It was great. I was grading a CD for eBay sale, and it was a great record. Hocus Pocus by Focus. Some great classic rock, kind of slightly bizarre classic rock. The song, Hocus Pocus. Kind of weird. Happy Thanksgiving, Darren. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we're doing this by candlelight tonight. Because trying to set chill mood here in my house. And now that it gets dark so early, I can have candles lit earlier than ever. What's B Sovine saying? Oh, yeah. At long username. Ha ha. It's really fun to say, Brad. Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie. Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie. I really dig saying it. I have no idea what it means or where it comes from. I may have been told actually where it comes from, but I don't remember. I just love saying it. So what are we doing over here? Oh, let me ask you. Is my audio coming through okay? And my camera? I mean, I know I'm not really well lit, but is everything clear otherwise? Because I have YouTube running here in the background, and it doesn't seem to be messing with the audio. You woke up to the wife blaring Dead Kennedys. Well, that is a fine wife to have. I would always welcome that. I would always welcome being woken up by the Dead Kennedys. Yeah. Or just Jellyby offer poking me to wake me up. I could deal with that. Yeah, writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie. I love that. Does everybody, do all the chats you go to, writer, do they all enjoy saying your name as much as I do? Yes, Christy, what a great way to wake somebody up. I've woken people up with Dead Kennedys before. I've also woken people up with Rat, Ozzy Osbourne, Crass. I've woken them up with all kinds of stuff. That's actually one of my favorite parts of having people spend the night here at my house is that I get to wake them up with whatever I want. And it's usually earlier than they want to get up, which is fantastically entertaining for me. If Hunter Henry was a punter, would they refer to him as punter Hunter Henry? Oh, Henry Rollins you talking about? Are we talking about Henry Rollins? So anyway, I must thank you all again because some of you are here in the chat who were here for the devotional stream. Thank you so much for helping make that so successful and so fun. And it just flew by. I couldn't believe how fast 4.5 hours flew by. Amazing. I never thought I would do a stream 4.5 hours. I thought that was impossible. But man, all you got to do is keep busy and it just flies right by. It's pretty good. So I'm not sure. So is anybody? Oh, look. Watch this. Okay, here we go. I've been missing a whole bunch of the chat, you guys. I've been watching the chat through StreamYard, and I'm only seeing part of the chat. So let me catch up a little bit here. Spooky New Jersey, happy Thanksgiving right now. Okay, glad to hear the shirt's coming. Yep, got that. His name was Michael, by the way. Oh, I didn't see that, writer Jordan. Your father's name was Michael. Well, rest in peace, Dad. Happy Thanksgiving, Michael. Yeah, my dad had a really weird name. My dad's first name was Crete. 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 I think he went by the name Chuck for whatever reason, but his name was Crete. Neil Diamond, followed by the Dead Kennedys. I've never really been, I've never gravitated towards the music of Neil Diamond, but I can't say I've ever even investigated it that much. So who knows? Maybe. Oh, Polysix thing in the background. That is a promo. Let's see if I can reach it. It's a promo postcard for a tour. See that? Let's see. What year was this? 2005. So yeah, I believe 2005 may have been when the Polysix came by here to visit, or maybe that was in the 90s. Geez, I can't remember. Maybe it was in the earlier 2000s. Yeah, there's quite a glare. I'm seeing the delayed video here on YouTube. There's quite a glare on that. Sorry about that. But anyway, it's a thing. Hold on, let me see if I can do this in StreamYard and see if I can make it do without the glare. Oh, here we go. That's better with no glare. Okay. All right. Anyway, not the best lighting for that. So, catching up with the chat here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, okay. See, I was missing some of these things in the chat here. Sorry. First music today, Clear by Cybertron. I've never heard Cybertron. Adrian says she saw the whole thing. It was great. Thank you for watching, Adrian. Sophia, I forgot when my first listen of the day was. I was listening to some No Means No and Chibamato. Oh, Chibamato, I'm familiar with. I mean, I know who No Means No is, but I can't say I'm familiar with their music that much. But Chibamato, I remember back in the day, they came through here in the 90s, and they had the Lennon, one of the Lennons with them. I can't remember if it was Julian or the other Lennon. Anyway, one of the Lennons was with them, and we saw them in a small club. They were really great. Howdy, everybody been watching Turkey Day Marathon? Oh, hey, Cardinal, what's happening? Just saw you in here. Polysix kit lately. Cool. Yeah, Polysix, I have a lot of their stuff, and I just sold something on eBay. That's pretty good. I have a lot of the Poly 6 stuff, and I usually like to put that on when other people are here in the house because it's energetic. Really keeps people awake. Antarctica, Men Without Hats. Oh, Mutant Potato. I love that song, Antarctica. It was the B-side for a Safety Dance single in the U.S., I think. Well, whatever copy I had when I was a kid had Antarctica on the B-side of it. Man, that was a great song. Loved it. Men Without Hats, pretty much every song and every album I like, especially the first one. Every song is golden on that. Ja Poople, hey, what's up? Okay, yeah, I'll try to check out some No Means No for sure. All right, so sounding good, I'm looking good. I've got YouTube playing just so I could see the chat kind of every now and then. But if I want to see what I'm looking like on the screen right now and what I'm showing you, then I have to look at StreamYard. It's just the way it's going right now. But yeah, I'm not going to be on here very long, I don't think, guys, because I feel like I don't have anything for you tonight. I just wanted to pop in here and catch up with you a little bit. I've been so busy lately that it's nice to just talk about stuff. Can we get some lights on? Well, I was trying to keep it a little chill in here. I've been looking at a screen all day, right? So I don't want a bunch of light on me. Oh, that's harsh. That's a little better, right? I'm just trying to avoid light. Let's see. Oh, Phil, what's up? Oh, yeah, I did turn you on to Men Without Hats for sure. Question about was the Desert Days song taken from the soundboard? Yes, it was, Darren. It was recorded by our very own front of house, Paul Hager, our front of house wizard. He records a lot of the live Devo sets. But yeah, that came from the soundboard. Well, both those songs were recorded by Paul Hager through the soundboard. So, oh, you're getting really bad video because I'm not well lit, huh? Well, gosh darn it! I wonder if I take out some of the backlighting. Hold on a second. See, does that help? Vampire. See if that helps. Rhythm of the News does not have a single skip. No, it doesn't, Mutant Potato. It's a great record. What do you think of Men Without Hats, Head Above Water? Oh, yeah. That whole album is great, too. Whole album. Do you have a background of some kind on? No. Well, I mean, I have... if I invite somebody on the screen, I have that background of whatever. If I have a guest on, you'll see the background, whatever. You know what I mean? But I ain't got no background on or nothing I know of now. What have I been? I've been listening to a lot of psychedelic music and 60s pop, just because I have been grading a lot of that stuff for eBay. Also had to listen to a little bit of Christmas music, but not much. And also have been hearing some thrashy punk stuff that I put up on eBay. So I've been hearing kind of a wide spectrum. Classical, I've been hearing some classical music lately. Do you have a background of some? Oh, you're blurring and really weird streamy video. Okay, is there? If any, let's see. I guess let me know if anybody else is having problems with the video or the audio, and I'll try to fix it. I mean, I have lots of, considering how many lights I have on here and how many candles I have lit, I should be lit up pretty good. Looks good from Jersey. Woke up to Tweeter and the Monkey Man. What is Tweeter and the Monkey Man, Bob Dylan? What is that, Tweeter and the Monkey Man? Should I know that? I don't know if I know that. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I'm really eager to send that devotional 7-inch out, at least the ones I have. I know it's going to be kind of a pain to get the ones from Japan because Japan can't really ship to the US right now. So it's going to be tricky. I can't even get my copy of it shipped. I got knocked out of both Whamageddon and the Little Drummer Boy Challenge the day after the election. Life gets better, Sophia, believe me. It'll get better. It may be really low for you right now being kicked out of the whammy pajammy, whatever the fuck that was, but life gets better. A lot of you is in the shadow, so your face and glasses are blurring out. In the shadow of what, I wonder? I'm in the shadow of Thanksgiving. Oh, in the shadow of my hat, probably, right? Let's see. Oh, that light is just right in my eye. It's right in my eye, everybody. What if I just sit back like this? Coin X. Coin X. High hoping is for fools. Oh, Traveling Wilburys, Bob Dylan. I'm not familiar with them, so that one went right over my head, but I like the title of it a lot. Very Devo title. The Shadow of Love. Oh, that's right. That's a good damn song. I saw The Damned one time, I believe, in my life. Wait, maybe twice. One full show, though, I saw. Hey, Finland! There were clips of Devo in New York 97. The shot in color film. Available clips were incredible. There be plans to release the Blu-ray. Don't know anything about that, my friend. I don't know anything about that Devo video stuff. Oh, Coin X. Oh, you're so interesting, Coin X. What an interesting fellow. Somebody tell him he needs to go play somewhere else. Because if we were going to discuss boring shit like that, I wouldn't even be here with you guys. I'd be like, nope, that's boring. I'm not going to do it. But I will give you a little bit of this. Toilet, 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 toilet. Woo. Oh yeah, so the video. I don't know about that screening of a devotional. I don't even have access to all that stuff. So your guess is as good as mine. Carlin Reed, you know about some Drummer Boy challenge. I don't know anything about it, but somebody says that Sophia got kicked out of it. That ain't cool. Yeah, so it's very late over there. Yeah, I know it's very late. I've been liking your drumming videos. My friend Val, I'm not going to try to say that. I always try to say that, but I can't. Anyway, my Finnish friend here has been putting up some videos of himself playing drums to Devo cover tracks that he created, and they're really good. I've been enjoying them. Toilet. 7:40 a.m. Michael, I don't know if you answer this now, but can you simply reveal what's totally different between the two Devo books? How much is different? Well, it's enough. Enough is different that it took me and a couple other people a long time to proofread it over and over again. I remember there's at least one or two images that I got them to add in there. Nothing really important changed. I mean, maybe a date or two changed here and there when we did more research and found that a couple of dates had been typed wrong or something, just minor stuff like that. That's what I remember anyway. But I've been through so many revisions of that book over the years that it's hard for me to remember exactly what happened and when it happened. And I'm thinking of contacting a company that had used footage from it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It's for how long you can go without hearing a Little Drummer Boy on it. Oh, okay. When again, the same thing, but okay. Oh, I see. I had no idea about this cultural phenomenon that you speak of. I had no clue. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, right. You recorded those about a year ago, right? They're nice. How many did you do? I think I've only seen two that you put up. Two of those videos. Hey, I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. Hold on a second. Okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. All right. All right. Cheers, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. Cheers to you. Okay. I got to pop over to YouTube here and see what I'm missing as far as the chat goes. Red or white? It's a red, Adrian. It is a red wine. All right, cool. I'm up to date there. Whew, yeah, everybody. But I am ready. I'm ready to do something very relaxing for the next day or so. I can't ship any more shirts because I ran out of envelopes. The shipment of envelopes that I ordered is taking an astronomically long time to get here for some reason. So we'll see when I get those. I could have shipped about 30, 40 more shirts if I just had some envelopes. I have a partial recording of Gut Feeling, full cover timing of Wiggly World. Oh, cool. I'd love to see all those. Yeah. It's great. I enjoy when when friends of mine put content up on their YouTube pages. I dig it. And yeah, so Thanksgiving, here we are. Oh man, I feel like I've been sitting in front of this computer all day. Oh wait, I have. Oh, the Jerry stream thing I watched last week was really good. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that one, but I will be at the New Year's Eve thing he's doing. You know what I mean? The New Year's Eve with Night Flight, and I think they're calling it a very Devo New Year's Eve or something. I'm not sure exactly what they have planned for that, but I know that I'm going to be there. David, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for being so kind and throwing your greeting out to all my friends here. Phil, when you coming to visit? When you coming to visit, Phil? Come on down. Yeah, so what do I have planned coming up? Man, I've been so consumed with that devotional thing. I don't even, this is typically what happens around the holidays. Now, if this was after a typical devotional, like an event, then I would probably still be working on the event report, filing through photos and videos and uploading stuff and typing stuff and writing stuff and all that stuff. But so I'm glad that I don't have to do that at least this year. But typically this holiday season area of the year is a gray area for me. I'm either catching up on stuff at home that I didn't get to do earlier in the year, or I try to make it a part of my year where I could focus on tying up loose ends of things, Sophia Swingle, thanks for that. Recommend Jerry singing with the Hot Club. Oh, yeah. Kind of weird having him back by a mariachi band. Yeah, that's high Devo there. I might do the New Year's thing. Yeah. I'm because I typically, even before pandemic times, I really didn't do much on New Year's typically, unless I was out of town for a concert or something. Really wasn't somebody who would go downtown and party with everybody else on New Year's Eve. Cardinal Sin says, check out the Cardinal Sin channel. Only 3 subs away from 100 and lots of new content, including my interview with UFO researcher and author Greg Bishop. Peter Graves' Thought Club were very good, though, and Jerry had the moves. Yeah, I might have to check that out if it's up for replay. Do they let you watch that after the fact? Might have to check it out. But yeah, it looks like this internet is doing way better, right? Can we all agree that fiber is really the way to go here? Because today we're doing this totally on wireless. The last couple of times I've streamed, I've had it hooked up physically to stream. So this time it's completely on wireless. Uh-oh. Cricket sees something. She's chasing something down. Hold on a second. Cricket sees something flying around and she's chasing it down. There she is. You see her? You see her? She's chasing something down. Hold on. Oh, you don't think I can see it after the fact? Oh, okay, right. Yeah. Cricket, what do you got there? Uh-oh. She's trying to track this thing down, you guys. Oh, where she goes. She's up on the t-shirts. Look. She's up on the Devo t-shirts. She's trying to catch something. What do you think it is? No one knows. It might be a ghost. Yeah, fiber, it's been doing great ever since I got it. I haven't had any signal drops on the streams. And Cricket, we're all waiting for you to make some action happen. I don't know. Looks like she's looking up at that Cats Not Kids logo, doesn't it? Cricket, what is that up there? What does that say? Can you read that out to us, Cricket? You're not looking at it anymore. Cricket, there it is. Yeah, look at that logo. Oh. Anyway, I'm just looking at the cat. I'm pretty glad that we got the internet issues sorted out. I know the lighting's not great tonight, but that was all by design. You know what I mean? I was hoping that just the computer screen alone would light me up enough, but no. But no, Phil, I have AT&T fiber. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, Cricket, why don't you chase that thing some more? Whoa. Ryder Jordan Gory, so this stream is entirely prune powered. Yay, fiber. No, I don't like prunes. Now, wine I can deal with, but not prunes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it's the end of November 2020. Can you believe it? Hocus Pocus by Focus. That's how I started my day. And if you know anything about that song, you know it's got some really, really weird parts to it. Really weird. Some of it's fairly predictable, classic rock, kind of proggy, kind of almost something, but then it just delves off into other things. It's great. It's great. I have so many records and CDs to grade over the next couple of days because right now is when people start buying for Christmas. So I really need to make sure that I take advantage of that, put a lot of stuff on eBay between now and, sometime next week, really focus on boom, 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 hitting that up, lighting that thing up. I'm going to light that thing up. Funnest. Oh, a question. What was the funnest concert or devotional event report to put together for you? Oh, man. I can't really say that putting the event report together has ever been fun. Now, making Now, knowing that I have to do an event report and being at the event and then catching certain pictures, that's really fun because then I'm like, oh, that picture right there is going in the report. There's no doubt about it. I can't believe I captured that. There's just certain moments that are going to be those golden pictures in the report. But putting it together and actually doing all that has never been fun. It's a lot of work, and I don't look forward to it ever. I don't ever look forward to it. I need to graduate to a point in my life where I have an intern do that for me. I collect all the stuff and I just hand it to somebody else and then they put it on the website. I would love that. I don't like doing all that technical building of the websites and the reports. It's not fun. Not fun for me. But I do it because somebody's got to do it, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Larry. Charlie Finch. What's up? Nice to see everybody in here. I didn't expect, I thought maybe 2 or 3 people would show up. We'd talk for 20 minutes and it'd be done. But I guess we've only been on 37 minutes. But yeah, I just don't have anything really to offer other than hello and happy Thanksgiving. And I will try to be making some interesting content happen on this site, on this YouTube channel over the next few days. Like I said, an unboxing is coming up and some other things I'm working on. And also, I'm still trying to get our friend Jason to start a YouTube page. I have not been successful as of yet, but if anybody wants to poke him and give him a little hint that he should start one of those, because I think he could really, I see how much he likes posting things on Facebook, but if he was doing that on YouTube, I think he would enjoy the interaction with people. Is it too late for what now? Oh, I can volunteer to snap lots of photos at devotional. That's not the hard part, though. That's the easy part. I mean, that's great. Yes, I need as many photos as I can choose from, to get all the golden moments, right? It's always great to have people shooting photos and then sending me, most, if not all of them at the end of the event. And then that's when I have to just comb through everything and go, okay, well, that guy got a picture of the part where Jerry's pants caught on fire, but then also she got some good pictures of Jerry's pants catching on fire. Now, which one is the best one, right? I gotta go through them. So it's never really fun doing that part, but it's fun taking the pictures. I like that part. Thanks, Sophia. You can help too. Oh yeah, you guys build websites now. Maybe you guys can help me. My old little rinky-dink HTML sites, but they're so easy. I say that it's not fun, but they're easy to update and to keep stable. WordPress and all that stuff. It's just too. I don't know. I really like the simplicity of HTML and how solid it is, really. Thanks, Sophia. Yeah, that would be great. Because I don't mind coming up with the content for the reports and writing basically a story about the experience from my perspective. But man, as far as building the website and making one page lead to another and making sure everything's spelled correctly and making sure the photo credits are right and making sure all the video links go to where they're supposed to go. And yay. Michael, when was your first Devo show you went to? It was November of 1988. It was in Raleigh, North Carolina. It should have been a lot earlier than that. I should have been going to see Devo at least by 1980, if not before. I always thought that something wasn't right in the universe because I never got to see them when I really, in the heyday, when I first discovered them. So, 1988, I was determined to go see them. And I did. And I was determined to meet them, and I did. And then that started a whole avalanche of devolved happenings in my life for the better. Hey, Larry says, perhaps this is a question more for Sick Rick. Is there a possibility that other Devo-esque masks, pinheads, Nutri-Pumps may be available? Well, we tried the idea of a Nutri-Pump, but it just wasn't possible to make a whole head Nutri-Pump that would fit most heads. Because it's a very specific thing. That's why Devo had to make the retail version just from the front, because to make people's heads are shaped all kinds of ways, and to make a whole head something that's supposed to look like it's hair, and to have it, because you can't have a mask like that that's curled up at the edges and stuff and doesn't fit tightly. I don't know. It just looked weird, and so that never worked. But I've been trying to get him to play around with some other Devo-esque mask ideas, but Boogie Boy is the one that's really marketable. It might be funny to make a Devo zombie, like a zombie basically just wearing an energy dome. That might be cool. I could get Mark and Jerry to throw some ideas around, but really we have to think about what's going to sell for Rick's sake and for Devo's sake. Wow, I wish I'd known what Devo was back in 2010, 2014. That's such a trip for me to think that you didn't know that was going on in 2010. Man, that is such a trip. I couldn't even believe it was going on when it was going on in 2010. When they got signed to Warner Brothers again, I could not believe it was going to happen. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, Cardinal Sin, the WordPress site, it's not that it's I don't know if it's harder to make a site for me in WordPress. It's just harder to make it all work all the time. And they get spam and stuff. They get attacked by spam, and that never happens to HTML sites in my experience. And HTML, like once you set it, it's set. It'll sit that way for 10 years until you change it. But WordPress software in the back end has to be updated and all this. It's a little too intricate to work properly, I think. I don't know. But WordPress isn't all that bad. I use it for a few sites. I think my friend Tim fell asleep tonight because he didn't join us. Maybe he ate too much turkey or whatever he was eating for Thanksgiving, because he is not anywhere to be found here. I did talk to him maybe around, 4 p.m. or something, I think. City Baby Attacked by Rats. That's a GBH record, isn't it? I don't even know if I own any GBH. I don't think I do, but I remember that record. I like the ones that would sell great. I think the ones that would sell great among viewers would be reissues of vintage merch. Oh, yeah. Well, that's always in the works. Believe me, I'm always working on that to make that happen. But there's always roadblocks and delays and that kind of thing. That's what I'm saying is that when some people, when Devo releases something, a merch product or an album or something, and then people kind of try to nitpick, oh, well, I wish this was this way or this was that way. It's like, man, just be glad it came out at all. Just be glad that idea came to fruition, because a lot of ideas that we try to work on, try to make actually happen, they get derailroaded for various reasons. Speaking of Devo shirts, Pilmer, I've asked you this before. What happened to the red Real Tomato shirts? They didn't sell as well as other shirts, so it was hard to keep them in stock. And, we had to make them girl cut shirts. And then over the seasons, over the years, those girl cut shirts that are available from shirt companies change. So the styles always change. It was just a pain in the ass, and it didn't sell well enough, I guess. I think what we're going to start doing, hopefully soon, is we'll have limited edition runs of shirts every season or every quarter or whatever it is. And those will only be available for a minute. Maybe we'll do them as pre-order so that we can get all the sizes right and not make a whole bunch of extra we don't need. But I'm hoping that Impact Merchandise has had enough time now to pretty much be running smoothly. I have a meeting with them probably after the holidays to talk about things like that. So we'll see what we can do. But I'm always trying to get vintage things like that reissued. And there's some stuff right now that I really want to tell you about. but I can't because it's still in prototype phase and I don't want to jinx it. So I'm not telling you, but man, there's some great stuff being worked on all the time. I really like the socks, the Merge 4 socks that were released. There was the first 2 pair. They were kind of black-red theme. And then the next 4 pair, which included, I really love the Are You Experienced ones, the Paisley design. But yeah, I'm glad those actually came out, and those are doing well. Everybody's happy with those. But there are some great stuff in the works. Sophia, if you wouldn't mind, if you have one of those Alternative Tentacles girls cut shirts, if you could maybe lay it flat on something and take a picture of it, and then take a picture of the tag, show me the brand, and I'll look into that. It'd be interesting to see what kind of girl shirts they sell these days. Because back in the 90s, early 2000s, even into the mid 2000s, there were certain brands that I bought all the time for Mark's art shows because we always sold girls cut shirts at those shows. And there were certain brands I bought all the time. I can't remember them off the top of my head. So I think we're going to, let me see this YouTube thing here. I can't believe there's so many people watching this. Okay, yeah, you're asking one for Christmas. Okay, great. Still waiting for USA shipping to Finland to be affordable. Possibly next year things will be stable. Freedom of shirt last time $50. USPS for a shirt shouldn't be $50. It should be more like 25 at the most. Between 15 and 25 is what I've experienced shipping shirts all around the world. Anywhere from 15 to 25. Every now and then you'll have a country that'll go up to $26 or $27, but it shouldn't be $50 to send a shirt. I don't understand that. I know that every time I do these streams with you guys where I don't really have anything planned and I just kind of shoot the shit with you, after I stop the stream, I always remember, oh, there was one thing I wanted to ask them or tell them or something, but I'm not thinking of anything right now. Bob Dobbs jersey. I am drinking the last of my wine with you. Cheers. Oh, cheers, Cardinal. The last of the wine on this spooky Thanksgiving. My goodness. That sure does taste good. But yeah, I appreciate all you people coming by to say hi and joining in tonight. I'm just, really, like I said, I'm trying to relax tonight. After I get off this stream, I'm going to cuddle up with my cat somewhere, finish the wine, and get ready for another day of work tomorrow. What's on your Christmas list this year? I never have a Christmas list, writer Gordon Jury. I haven't celebrated Christmas in many years, and I don't ever expect people to get me any, hey, that bug Cricket was chasing just flew into my laptop and it's on my keyboard. Cricket, it's over here. Cricket, hold on. Hold on a second. Cricket. Come here, Cricket, it's over here. You guys are going to trip out. Watch this. Cricket, it's right here. Come here. Cricket, it's right here. Come here. Come on, Cricks. It's right here. Cricket, come here. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get her. Hold on. Here. I'm going to show you where it is. Look. Cricket. All right, Cricket. I'm going to take this thing outside. Okay, Cricket can't see it. I don't really want Cricket to hurt the thing. It's not a moth. It's one of those, I can't remember what kind of bug it's called, but hold on. I have a special trick for getting this bug outside. Hold on a second. I got a special trick. It never fails. Never fails. This is my special bug catching energy dome. Now, hold on a second. There, he walked right in there. See him? All right. There he is. All right, now I'm going to take him outside. I'll be right back. Because Cricket will snatch him up. All right. The little dude is safe now. Did we lose all you? Oh, that's a stink bug. Yeah. Oh, the shirt. This is a band some friends of mine called Adult. It's actually the word adult and then the period at the end. The period. They always put the period at the end. Yeah. It's a synth band. Kind of leaning toward an industrial sounds, kind of gothy, kind of dark synth pop. Adult. You should look them up. They're from Detroit, if I remember correctly, and they're great. First time I saw them in concert was probably almost 20 years ago, early 2000s, and since then we have seen each other at various festivals and concerts and become friends, and they're great. I love Adult. I got this the last time I saw them in concert, I believe. They were scheduled to come down here and stay at my house, or at least pop in for a visit, and all that got canceled this year. Oh yeah, I love those. We call them Mentos. They're these fizzy bath things. I love the fizzy bath things. In fact, if I had those tonight, I would be taking a fizzy bath on this Thanksgiving. Spooky Thanksgiving. I'm the same way with bugs. If I can get them outside safely, oh yeah, I always go that route because I think there's some kind of karma involved in killing bugs needlessly. Now, every now and then I will have to, if I see what are they called, water bugs or cockroaches or something. Very rarely will I see those, but if I do, sometimes I have to make sure it doesn't come back. But I don't like doing that either. So I try to, because that bug wasn't trying to harm anybody. He was just trying to get away from my cat. My cat's still chasing him. She has no idea that I threw him outside. But, and Cricket will never mean to harm it. She just wants to play with it really hard. Darren says, you got to check out the new Mr. Bungle record. They recorded in 86 thrash demo. Oh, okay, well. Okay, yeah. I remember Mr. Bungle. I remember their logo. I know Mike Patton. He does a lot of weird stuff, but I've never owned any Mr. Bungle stuff, so I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even be familiar with that thrash demo, but that sounds interesting. I like thrash and I like demos, and 86 was a great year for music, all kinds of music too. It was a great year for industrial music. It was a great year for punk rock, new wave, man, all over the place. Heavy metal, great year for heavy metal. If I can, I always take insects outside and away from the house. Yeah, I don't mind them being near the house, like spiders and stuff. Now, something like a cockroach or a mouse or something, I would have to take away from the house. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember there was a time back in, how long ago was it? Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. My downstairs was kind of in the middle of being renovated. So it had all been torn up. All the carpet had been torn out. The floor had been torn out. And we were getting ready to redo everything when I had to stop and kind of save some more money and get ready for the next phase. So during that phase, there were mice coming in through the crawl space and up through the floor, which didn't have finished edges. So there were little gaps where these things can get in. And my cats would bring up mice up here upstairs. The mice would still be alive. But they'd be freaking out, obviously, because the cat would have the mouse in the mouth, and they'd be presenting it to me like, look what we got for you. And I was like, no, put the mouse down. So I would have to they would put the mouse down. The mouse would run around up here. I would catch the mouse in an energy dome somehow. You know what? Mice can run up walls. They can run up walls. So I'm here chasing this mouse around. It's running up the walls. It's like I got the mouse out safely. And they never killed a mouse, but they would bring him up here alive, and I would have to take him outside. So Jane's Addiction. Somebody asked me about Jane's Addiction. Yeah, I don't really follow them much. I met them in a record store once, way back when. Oh, so Phil. Yeah, Phil's familiar with Mr. Bungle for sure. Yeah, I think so, Cardinal Sin, Mr. Bungle, and Faith No More. Yep. Or I don't know. I don't know if there's a Jane's Addiction connection. I'm really not familiar. But Jane's Addiction, I remember meeting them in a record store I worked at in the mid to late 80s. And I didn't really know who they were at the time, but they told me who they were. Fantomas. Oh, yeah, I know. I've heard that, Sophia, but I don't really know the reference. I remember last year in America was the first time I saw fireflies. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are little demons. They're little demons with the power of hell in them. That's what makes them light up. Tabby, fireflies are amazing, and they're filled with the power of hell. Hellfire. Presentation is part of the whole cat thing. Yeah, okay, right. Roy, the whole cat thing. This here is a whole cat thing. My house, my life, it's a whole cat thing. Mutant Potato. Oh, I just remembered. Have you heard the new Network EP? No, I've never heard any Network stuff. I remember there was a rumor that Devo was somehow involved in that, but that wasn't true. I've never heard any Network stuff. Oh, yeah, Cardinal. I worked in a lot of record stores from the early 80s till even after I was in college. Yeah, I worked in record stores all the time. Loved it. One of my favorite jobs. Probably my favorite job was working in nightclubs, but record stores were a close second. I loved working in record stores. I got so many cool promo posters and flats and all those things that you would get to help promote a record in the 80s. I have loads of that stuff. Lee Victor. Cats are better than people. Cats, not kids. Yes, ma'am. Good to see you, Lee. I'm not doing much here tonight. I'm just candlelight. I've got everything kind of toned down here as far as lighting. I'm going to have a nice, relaxing evening with my cats after we get through with this. But yeah, it's great to see you, Lee. Thanks for checking out the last couple of streams, although they have not been as exciting as the devotional. I do appreciate your being here. And Lee, we got to get Jason on his YouTube thing. We got to get him started with a YouTube page. Can you maybe poke him about that? Fireflies would have no part of a glow stick. That's like fake ass fireflies. Fireflies look at that and go, man, that is some fake ass firefly shit over there. You know? Mm-hmm. Oh, but anyway, Lee, thanks for showing up. I don't know how much longer we'll be doing this tonight, but I just wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody in case anybody was going to be around for Thanksgiving night. And I guess more people than I suspected are here. Damn, there's another one of those bugs up there. Must have been a family of them flying around. Cricket's got her eye on it too. I did have the windows open for a little bit today, so maybe a couple of guys. Yeah, poke him, Lee. Poke him. I'm trying to get him to start his YouTube page. He really needs one. Because you know, Lee, how much he enjoys posting stuff about his collection on Facebook. I think YouTube would do him better for that. Yeah, Mike Patton's interesting. He, I think, was very instrumental in putting out a record called The Kids of Whitney High, if I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken, Phil? Do you know what I'm talking about? I think Mike Patton discovered this weird record, and he got, I think, Rounder Records to reissue it on CD, which then led to another record deal for this band of kids, mentally challenged children, called The Kids of Whitney High. Anyway, I think that's a Mike Patton thing. Let me know if I'm wrong there. Sid Atolia, cinnamon sugar and allspice in on the pie or beta. Heck, man. That's way over my head. I think you're talking some kind of speaking in tongues stuff there. Saw Bungle 4 times, 6 shows years ago. I played a gig in Raleigh, and a large drawing of yours was on the wall in the green room. Oh, yeah. That was a place called the Poorhouse, probably. Larry, what band were you in, Larry? Um, yeah, it's probably in the green room in the Poorhouse. I've spent some good times in that green room. Cardinal says, we have all been mistaken as planet's greatest rock and roll band, Green Day. They say this. Writer Jordan Gorey. Oh, the kids of Whitney High. I think it's Whitney High. It's not Whitney High, I don't think. I think it's Whitney. Oh, no, maybe it is Whitney High. I don't know what that movie is, but that's interesting. They appear in there. I think Patton was involved. I think he was the guy that discovered this weird record that me and my friends had also discovered at flea markets or thrift stores. And then he got it reissued on CD, I think. Okay, there he is. See, there, my friend Phil, IB Stratus, says he signed the kids of Whitney High to his record label, and they opened for all of his bands several times. So, yeah, he was very instrumental in getting those kids rediscovered and that thing reissued on CD. Yeah, man. Hey, Lee Victor. Lee Victor. How you doing? So, Lee Victor, I was asking people earlier, if you're still here, what was the first song or album or music you heard today? Because I just happen to remember the first one I heard today, and it was a song called Hocus Pocus by a band called Focus. And I was grading a CD for sale on eBay, and I listened to that song first thing in the morning. It was like 6 in the morning. I heard Hocus Pocus by Focus. Check out the Cardinal Sin Sign channel. 3 subs away. Whitney. Yep, it's Whitney High. Yep. Yeah, so Lee, let me know. What was the first thing you heard today? Do you remember? Now, technically, the first thing I heard today was Meowser, my cat Meowser, meowing at me, at my face, and touching my face like this with her paw and trying to wake me up. That happens around 4:35 in the morning. But yeah, Lee, if you let me see if you answered in this one over here. Say, listen to Hardcore Diva when I woke up, actually. Wow. Great thing to wake up to. That's great, man. Should we be so lucky to wake up somewhere in the morning, maybe at the next devotional, wake up somewhere and have the choice of what to play music-wise in the morning, I think we're going to do fine. I think I could stomach whatever you chose. Totally. Yeah. I remember, speaking of waking up and listening to things, in 1983, 84, when the world was changing from 1983 to 84. I remember going to bed that night on the last night of 1983 and setting up my boombox next to my bed table next to my bed. I set up my boombox, and I had a certain tape cued to a certain song so that on the first day of 1984, I could wake up and play that button, hit that play button, and the song was Wake Up, It's 1984 by Oingo Boingo. That was the very first song I heard on the first day of 1984. Lee Victor said, cuddled the cats and was super lazy. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Hardcore Diva was the realist. I was playing with a singer named Molly Sue Gonzalez at the time. We also played a gig at another club in Raleigh, open for Dex Rama. Oh, okay, right. And I might have been at one of those shows, Larry. I might have been at one of those shows. Carlin Reed says, fans of that Hocus Pocus song, make sure and find the early 90s cover by a band called Spies who surf from wow, I'd like to hear that. Wow, that sounds great. Yeah, Ron Weber. Yeah, Dex Ron Weber. That's right, Charlie Finch. For sure. Let me go back to YouTube here, see if I'm missing anything. Best 1984 song is the David Bowie one? Oh, no, it can't beat Oingo Boingo's Wake Up, It's 1984. It can't. It can't. Yeah, so I'm caught up on the... oh, wait, no, Lee Hazelwood. I just saw that one. Lee Hazelwood for me. Okay, I just saw that one, Charlie. That's cool. Very good, very good. Hey, I think I'm getting lost here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, we have exactly as many likes as we do people watching. That's fantastic, and I don't think anybody's even been asking anybody to like, have they? I haven't seen that happening. That's great. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. It really helps. And I got to say, next month, I didn't make the threshold this month because whatever monies came in from Super Chat for that devotional stream, I don't get till actually end of December. But that's going to be fantastic to get a check that month. That'll help out a lot. Oingo Boingo song was kind of underwhelming. Well, that's because you were not there in 1983 when that song came out. It was so awesome. Wake up! It's 1984. But we've been here before. Wake up! Oh man, it's tight, man. Tight. That whole album. Not even DK's We've Got a Bigger Problem Now. That's a great one too. I love that one. I love that one. I can wake up to some fairly brutal or irritating or difficult music. I can do that pretty easily. It's like I guess that feeling some people get out of the coffee, the first thing in the morning, the coffee, the caffeine buzz, the kind of the jolt, that I can get that same thing out of listening to certain music first thing when I wake up. Yeah, slow burn. Oh, hey, slow burn Joe. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you. Appreciate it. Same to you. No matter where you are on this planet. Happy to you. Boingo does rule. I agree with you. I like them a lot. I've liked them ever since the first time I heard them. They totally struck a chord with me right off the bat. My teenage brain. Mm. Oh my goodness. Writer Gordon Jory Lurie. Writer Jordan Gory Jury. Oh my! I was trying to say it without looking directly at it, and I can't. What else was I going to say? Oh, something I want to mention to you guys. I wish Jason was here to talk about it a little bit, but when Jason was in town here, and for all those who don't know, Jason is a friend of ours who's a big Devo fan. He lives in Texas, and he is a very skilled engineer and kind of costume designer, really. And he makes all these custom-made Devo outfits, replicas of the ones they've worn all through their career. And he was showing a lot of his stuff on the last devotional tribute stream that we did a week and a half ago. And so he was here, and he's kind of infatuated with the 80s and synth pop and new wave music in general. And so I was trying to think about all the things that I could turn him on to, all the music that he might not know about that I know about. And I was kind of almost thinking that, man, he's going to know about everything. I'm not going to be able to hip him to very much. But man, I was able to hip him to a lot of stuff, and he liked every single thing I played for him. And he liked it so much that we danced around the house to it. So it was good as far as turning people on to music. That was a good target there. That was every bomb I dropped hit its target with him. Obi is an acquired taste. Yeah, they just hit me right off the bat. Oingo Boingo hit me positively right off the bat. It just had the energy I needed when I was 13, 14, however old I was when I first discovered it. I needed that energy. And those horns. Oh, man, I'd never heard music. I was just discovering ska around the same time, too. So it was really nice. I dug it. That devotional was wonderful. Thanks, Charlie. Man, I'm so glad people liked it and that it worked, because we didn't know it was going to happen, really. We just tried to prepare as much as we could and cross our fingers and jump in. But yeah, so I think I'm going to shut it down, everybody, if nobody will be too offended by that idea. Like I said, I've been packing up a lot of mail orders today, and I'm kind of burned out on this screen here that's in front of me. So I'm going to go be away from the screen for a while. But I wanted to thank you again. I like the fact that, hey, we got more likes. Thank you. Wait, the first Oingo Boingo song I ever was Pictures of You from Good for Your Soul. Oh, yeah. See, that is a golden era in music for me right there when I was discovering Oingo Boingo. And I was a member of the fan club, and I would write to their fan club manager, and we became pen pals. Her name was Darla. I wrote to her for years. A jazz head, huh? Slow Burn Joe. Great. Listen, Slow Burn Joe and everybody else, my friends, Darren, Christy, and Sophia, and Cardinal, and all of you, Ja Poople. Joanne, is Joanne in here today? I don't know if I saw her. Anyway, I want to talk to you again, certainly next Thursday, and I will be more kind of energetic and into it, and we'll talk more like this. I like this conversation that's going on here, but I just don't have the energy for it tonight. So thanks for being here, you guys. Appreciate it. And before I go, I would like to entertain you with just a little bit of electronic bloop bleep blops. Some bloop bleeps, okay? We're going to take a sip of wine, and then we're going to give you some bloop bleeps, okay? Here come the bloop bleeps. Thanks for coming, everybody. May the rock and roll gods bless you as they've blessed me. You know what I mean? Here we go. All right, bye, everybody.